MT1000A Network Master Pro 100G BERT over OTN Setup. Recommendation: showing the instrument setup should only be done once the customer has seen how easy it is to complete the test, get result and produce a PDF report from a pre-configured test stored in the Favorites menu. Switch the tester on so it boots up while you're working on the instrument. This will prevent the customer from thinking that the instrument takes a long time to boot. In fact, the MT1000A completes the process from initial switch on to testing and provides results in under 3 minutes. Some competitor instruments can take as long as 7 minutes or more to get to the same point. Prepare the instrument to demonstrate a 100G monitor generate test using either the CFP4 or QSFP28 port. Make sure that both the transceiver and fiber end faces are properly cleaned, then connect a fiber or loop-back device between transmit and receive of the chosen port. The first screen you will see is the Applications Selector screen. Explain that most of the icons have a left white side and a grey right side with the plus OTN label. This allows an immediate visual choice whether to run tests on pure client signals or on client signals mapped into OTN. With your finger, not the stylus provided, press the right-hand side of the Ethernet BERT icon. Both the CFP4 and QSFP28 transceivers are located into channel 1 sockets. At this stage, you can select any port 1 from the setup screen, then press Accept. Note that only Ethernet is checked in the pipe at the bottom of the page. Place a tick in the OTN checkbox. To comply with your request, the tester needs to carry out some extra configuration changes. These are displayed in a window, giving you the chance to accept or cancel. Press OK to accept. Choose CFP4 and normal. Choose the OTN RX page and set the follows to TX. Now any changes you make to the transmitter settings will automatically be changed in the receiver side, making setup much easier. Select the OTN transmitter page and press the Mappings button and choose the mappings via the drop-down menus according to your test requirement. Under each of the blocks in the diagram are labels. Pressing these labels opens settings screens, where values in overheads and routing can be changed. Press the OH button under the OTU4, ODU4, OPU4 box. Now press the first value, F6, in the frame alignment signal section of the overhead. Show how the value can be changed, but don't change it. Press the Cancel button. Now press TP1 under the ODTU 4.8 box. Show how we can edit the intermediate multiplex mapping at different optical data tributary units throughout the mapping structure. Close the settings screen without effecting any changes. Choose RS235239 to show how the tester supports Reed-Solomon forward error correction test later. Then press Ethernet in the top bar. Under the Streams tab, make sure that the MAC addresses are correctly set. They need to be the same to complete a loop-back test. Start the traffic by pressing the traffic light icon and start the test. Note that the display moves to the results screen and that all indications are green, which means that an error-free condition is met. explain the summary screen, how the large dials provide an easy-to-see condition of the network traffic. From the summary screen, we can also change the traffic payload and select and insert pattern errors, and see the service disruption status. OTN forward error correction. Pull out the first tab on the right of the screen. Set alarms errors to OTN, category to fake test, error item to correctable error, insertion mode to single, and subrow to 1. Close the tab. Press the error insert icon once. Show how correctable errors are recorded. Press the port status button and press clear history. Explain that the OTN forward error correction should be able to correct these errors and the results would remain at 0. Now, in the first tab, change the error items to uncorrectable error and close the tab. And show how uncorrectable errors are recorded. The Network Master forward error correction test confirmed to the requirement of G.709.